back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
A tight end in motion now. On first down, right back to Robinson. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run here with the rookie. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Daniels going to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Brian Burns with the sack, and that's exactly the type of play the Giants envisioned when they traded for him from Carolina back in March. Only 8 sacks a season ago, and the question was that production indicative of him as a player or more of his surroundings? But either way, he's picked up right where he left off, and he's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. This one from 39 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. And in motion is Brown. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The pick-6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tyler Newman is there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Daniels now on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Eckler now on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will go all the way. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll send him over to the left. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. First and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel, a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On target, got it to McClure. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. John Bates. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Off he goes. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air like you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll drop to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They send him right out of the slot. To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over first and
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Daniels going to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again. Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run with Tracy. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Crowder to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air again is Daniels. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll throw out of the gun, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give